Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel and happy 1st of December. I cannot believe we are in December already. Like, wow. I feel like this year has just gone so fast. Yeah, I don't really feel very prepared for it. I'm just looking around and I still feel like I've got lots of stuff to do. We've been trying to do a lot of cleaning out of things and decluttering and all that, and I guess you'd all know that when you kind of want to rearrange or declutter things, it always looks like a complete and utter disaster before you get to the end product of which you want. But I thought I'd jump on and let you know how I'm going to kind of do my version of Vlogmas here in Australia. We celebrate Christmas a little bit differently. Oh, I haven't even introduced myself yet. My name is Sarah. I am a young stay-at-home mum of an almost 2-year-old, and I live in Australia in a very small apartment with my husband and my daughter. So that's me in a nutshell. So I thought I'd really like to kind of do an Australian Vlogmas, because Australia is quite different, especially where I live. In the ACT, we don't do much. Originally, I thought it was because of COVID, because we moved here right as that was starting. But as I've asked people, they don't actually do a lot of stuff. Whereas in Melbourne and Sydney, it's just amazing. I remember we went to Melbourne right on our for our honeymoon, and it was right over Christmas, and it was gorgeous. We had so much fun and just everything was amazing. So they don't do anything like that here. So I'm going to do it every second day, I think. So Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays, hopefully you'll see an upload from me. It is just because my life, in the season of life I'm in, it's not very exciting. So what you're going to see in this video is the advent calendars we're going to be doing, the Christmas decorations I've brought, us putting up the Christmas tree hopefully, or you'll see an end result of the Christmas tree, kind of what we do as a Christmas tradition, and other things. So I'm going to start off with the advent calendars because I'm really excited. I was so excited to get this. I didn't want to do chocolate or anything like that because I thought Matilda should enjoy these. She's not awake, or she is supposed to be sleeping, but I'll open this with you, just the first one, and you'll see. But I got the Oshi Care Bears. I love Care Bears, and I was really excited. As soon as they got released, I went to the Big W. They were selling them at, and I went and they didn't have any out, and I asked the lady if she had them, if they were back, because we really wanted one because Matilda can't eat dairy. And they had vegan Christmas countdowns, but they were extraordinarily expensive and they didn't look that nice. She saw Cocomelon one, she saw Barbie, and it just made me really upset that she would have had this boring blue one that was $20 something compared to what she would have wanted, which would have been Coco or Barbie, and they were $3. So we didn't get chocolate. She does have these vegan chocolate Santas she can eat. We aren't vegan, but Matilda can't have dairy, so we buy her, she can't have lactose, so we buy her dairy-free chocolate, and things like that. So that's why, but she's not a vegan. So I'm really excited. So we're going to have this one. So we'll do this one in the morning and then this at night, because I'll read these to Matilda. So I was so excited to find this. I found this last year at an op shop. Now these are really popular this year, Disney, Cocomelon, and a bunch of other, they're doing them. But I found this at an op shop for $7. I thought it was just so beautiful. And it has 25 little books, and there's the one you read on Christmas. So the first one is Poems of the Season. Matilda's a little upset if you can hear her. She is supposed to be napping. So those are the two things. So I'll read her this at night before she goes to sleep. And I will hopefully be able to record myself reading them. But they are just really small, cute, little, tiny little books. They've got Wind in the Willows, Good King Wenceslas, A Christmas Carol, 12 Days of Christmas, poems, The Night Before Christmas, Santa Claus and His Works, The Little Blue Dish, Little Women, Silent Night, the Nativity, Elves and the Shoemaker. So I thought it'll just be really something nice to read. So we will open the first little Care Bear now, and then we'll get into the Christmas decorations, because I've been really excited to open this. I actually want to see how big these are before I think about opening them in front of, or like, you know, with Matilda, because I am quite nervous that they're going to be quite oh, they are, they're tiny, but they are so adorable. So I got so we opened number 1, and it's a little Christmas Care Bear. He is so cute. So that's number 1. He is so adorable. And then I guess you pop them in the little Care Bear fields. When I was a kid, we actually have a box set of the Care Bears, because I loved Care Bears as a kid. When I was a kid, I used to think that the Care Bears were like the angels, because obviously they lived up in the clouds, and that's where I always thought that, you know, heaven was. And I always thought that the Care Bears were like the little angels that worked for God. And, you know, they'd come down and make people feel happy and better. I've got an eyelash stuck to him. But he is so cute. And that is day number 1. That costed $30, the Care Bears. And the book was $7 last year from an op shop. So these might still be a little too small for Matilda, but we can hold on to them for next year, and I think, yeah. So this year for Christmas, we do have a theme for our Christmas tree, and that is an Australian theme. We normally do quite a traditional Christmas tree. I always grew up with lots of, you know, the red, green and golds and all of that. But we live in Australia. It is really hot here in Australia, and as we have gotten older, hold on just a second. Okay, we're back. Matilda's fine. She's having some difficulties with her binky. So there is that. But I saw this in Maya's catalogue, and I just thought it was so beautiful. Where is it? Like, now obviously mine is not going to look like that because I do not have the budget of that. But this is something we are kind of aiming for, but different, because I bought a lot of like little Australian animals and things like that. So I brought golden wattle. There is a very funny story about golden wattle. Golden wattle brings out my hay fever like nothing else. Ever since moving to the ACT, my hay fever is absolutely horrendous. And our next door neighbour, like across from us, he's got like these bushes. Oh my word. Like if I leave the window open at night, I wake up and I can't breathe because the wind has blown, I'm guessing like the pollen or whatever from, yeah, but I got these. These were $20 each. My friend ordered them for me off Amazon, I think. So yeah, so you've got 3 or 4 little things, and they're just so beautiful. I got 2 of them, so maybe they were $10 each. I can't remember, but I really wanted the golden wattle to go on the tree because I wasn't doing tinsel or anything. So we will see how they sit on the tree. I think I'm going to cut the little green bits off maybe, and then just put the yellow wattle on. I don't know. But I got 2 of those. I just think it's so pretty. And it looks quite lifelike actually. Not the green stuff, but the wattle itself. I also got these. All of this stuff is from Big W or Target. So these were from Big W. These were $4 each. I thought they were just quite pretty. They did have a lot of Australian things out this year. I got 2 of those. They did have a lot of Australian things out this year. Same as last year. That's why I didn't buy us new pajamas this year, because we still had the Australian themed Christmas pajamas from last year, and they didn't come out with any that we kind of liked, because normally I buy new pajamas every year, but I didn't. This is a cute little craft I thought would be fun to do. So those birds, I cannot think of what they're called, a parrot or I don't know what, but they make the most annoying noise, and it's like from sun up to just, they're so loud. They're really annoying. And then I got these. These was from Target, and I don't know why, but when I got to the checkout, I wasn't expecting them to be as much as they were, but I hadn't brought a lot of like decorations, so I thought maybe that was kind of it. So I did buy them. I think they were like $12. They could have been more. I don't know, but they're really nice, and they look really well crafted. So you get 2 of each. I've got a lot of koalas. They're so cute though. And then of course you can't forget Skippy. I just love Australia. I'm not actually from Australia. I was born in New Zealand, but I absolutely love living here. But I got this, and it's funny. Actually, these are from Kmart. I don't think I brought anything from Kmart. These were $3 from Kmart, but it is funny because I got these, and even though we are doing an Australian themed Christmas, they did have a little kiwi. So we're just going to put one little kiwi on the tree. But he's very cute. I kind of liked these. I think some people paint them or whatever, but I'm going to just leave them like this because I really like kind of the wood. So I think, they'll look nice. We also got a wombat. Wombats are really cute. Dangerous for your car though, if you accidentally hit one of the poor little things. But they're very cute. So we've got a wombat. Another parrot or cockatoo. I can't remember what they're called. So, and then of course we've got, some more kangaroos. It's really interesting when you're driving around the city because you see a lot of kangaroos. What else did I get? Oh, I got this little koala. I thought he was super duper cute. Where did I get him? Oh yeah, he's from Target as well. I thought he was just really cute. Then we got this little one. He is in a stocking. I don't know if I'm going to use this one because this will be the only red on the tree. So I don't really know. Oh, wait. I got 2 of these. Oh, they're different kinds. So one's holding a little parcel. This one feels very heavy actually. And then this one's holding a little candy cane. So I might use one in the stocking. Now that there'll be a bit more red on the tree. Matilda's put some things in here. Look. Matilda's put toys in. She's put a block, a little race cart, a little person. Oh, so that's how you know you've got children. I don't know if this is going to go on the tree, but I felt like it was one of those things you just had to buy. I got this from Typo, and it is Vegemite. Now, if you live in Australia, Vegemite is something you either love or you hate. Growing up in New Zealand, we ate a lot of Marmite. Vegemite is just something else, and as my mother-in-law always says, even if you don't like it, you will always have a tub of it in your house because you will probably know someone who does like it. It is just it's just so Australian. It tastes I like it. I really actually do like it. My husband does not. And I eat mine, I'll put mine on carrot sticks. That sounds odd. It does taste nice. But yeah, I'm a huge Vegemite fan. I prefer it over Marmite actually. What else? We've got an emu. Another koala. And another Skippy. I thought I got 2 emus, but apparently we've only got 1 emu, so he is a standalone emu. And that's it. I thought I brought more, but that's okay. I'm going to put a lot of fairy lights on. I didn't want the tree to look too cluttered, because normally we put like baubles and tinsel and this and this and this on. I kind of wanted it to look quite natural, like you would kind of see, you know, with like a little bit of the flower and then like a couple of little animals. But I was really happy to find these ones. I think these are really cool. And then you've got like the, yeah. So that's what we're going for. Hopefully it looks good. We'll see how we go. We probably won't do this again next year because it does feel a little out of place. Like when I went into TK Maxx and they had all the other, like, you know, the reds and the white and all of that together, it did feel a little odd that I wasn't buying it. But we really just wanted to try this year. And if it doesn't work out, it's fine. We can keep these decorations and just add a bunch of like the other stuff to it. It's all good. But that is what we're doing this year. And in the next clip you see will be either of the tree put up or us putting up the tree. Actually, no, it won't. You'll see what we do as a tradition. As a tradition, while we're putting up the tree, we eat charcuterie. I put together like a little charcuterie plate. So we have like, you know, chips and nibbles and salami, Lindt chocolate, alcoholic-free champagne, which everybody makes fun of me for drinking sparkling grape juice, but I don't drink alcohol. So that's what I buy. And yeah, so you'll see what they look like in the tree. And let me know, do you put your Christmas tree up on the 1st of December? Or do you put it up early? Do you put it up like my mother-in-law a week before Christmas? And then it stays up most of January. She's really busy. Like, she's really busy. Are you a no tree person? Or my brothers, they don't put up a Christmas tree. So let me know in the comments down below when you put yours up. Are you fully decorated? Have you got no decorations? Do you already put the tree up? We only do a tree. We don't really do other decorations because our house is so small. My mother-in-law, my mother, not my mother-in-law, my mum, on the other hand, her house just Christmas everywhere, like a Christmas shop. One of my good friends, the same thing. Her house looks like a Hallmark movie. So we just do a Christmas tree. But let me know, is it just Christmas tree, Christmas decorations, what it is you do. And I hope you're having a good 1st of December, and I'll see you in the next clip. Okay, so here is the finished product. The lighting is a bit iffy, but all the Christmas little animals, Australian animals, Matilda's little cute. And I forgot to show you the food, but we did eat lots of food. It looked really nice and presentable. I took a picture, but I forgot to film it. So that's the leftovers. This is what I was talking about. Like, it's like sparkling. It's really nice. So, and then I spilled some of it. But yeah, that is the finished look. And our Australian themed stockings. Aren't they so cute? Matilda's been very good. She's already got presents.